Ramsey's steps to financial freedom. Dave Ramsey is an American radio personality. He is also an author and a businessman worth over $200 million. He is a living proof that anyone can turn a bad financial situation around. According to Investopedia, at the age of 26, Dave Ramsey was bringing home $250,000 a year and had a $4 million real estate portfolio. 2 years later, he lost everything. Surely, some people would have given up, but not Ramsey. According to Investopedia, today, Ramsey is regarded as one of America's most dependable financial advisors. The Dave Ramsey Show, his syndicated radio show, is one of the top 5 talk radio programs in the United States, with over 13 million weekly listeners. Hi there. In today's video, I will be sharing with you Dave Ramsey's steps to financial freedom. And as usual, if you're new here, consider subscribing, share our videos, click on the notification button so you will always be aware when there's new content, and feel free to comment. Ramsey, as a financial advisor, helps people plan their personal finances. He advocates for what he calls the 7 baby steps to financial freedom. According to Clever Girl Finance, the 7 baby steps are: Number 1. Save $1,000 for your emergency funds. Number 2. Pay off all debts using the debt snowball method, except mortgage. Number 3. Save 3 to 6 months of expenses in your emergency fund. Number 4. Save 15% of your income in retirement. The 5th, save for your children's college fund if applicable. The 6th on the list, pay off your home early. And number 7 of the baby steps is build wealth and give. Pretty straightforward, right? Who knew that financial freedom could actually be this simple? The trouble is following through. Saving an emergency fund can help one to plan better in the event that an emergency does occur. A typical instance is getting fired on a Monday. If this happens, you have no paycheck coming in at the end of the month, or in some instances the following month. The process of reapplying for a job is quite tough. You probably have to explain why you were fired, and this can prevent prospective employers from hiring you. If you already have emergency funds saved up, you can manage your feeding, rent, and utilities for some months before you're back on your feet. Paying off your debts allows you the mental freedom to think about other things that you can employ your money to do for you. According to the Royal College of Psychiatrists in the UK, in quotes, 1 in 2 adults with debts has a mental health problem. 1 in 4 people with a mental health problem is also in debt. In short, debt can cause and be caused by mental health problems. End of quote. When you are in debt, you can sometimes not think of anything else beyond avoiding penalty interest rates or the foreclosure of your assets to satisfy an unpaid and payable debt. It is not a pleasant experience at all. Trust me, I would know. According to Investopedia, Ramsey himself had to declare bankruptcy in order to avoid the pending debts he had after a bigger bank acquired his lender and demanded that he pay within the next 90 days. It goes to show you that the 7 baby steps in his steps to financial freedom were created from personal experiences of his life. When you are young, saving towards your retirement may seem absurd, but it has helped many people. According to Clever Girl Finance, you can either invest that money in a Roth IRA or 401k. When you do this consistently from your 20s, by the time you're in your 50s, you will have amassed a tremendous amount of income. You will become a millionaire without even trying. Let's do a simple scenario to illustrate this. Let us assume that you earn $50,000 from the age of 25 annually until you are 55 years old. If within your 30 active years of work you saved as low as 15% of your income towards your retirement, how much would you have? The answer is $2.7 million. Did you guess right? Yep, you definitely will become a millionaire, and without even trying too hard at that. After you save towards your retirement, don't forget to pay off your mortgage. It is usually the biggest debt of them all. According to CNBC, an average house in the United States of America will cost you around $200,000. That is a lot of money. Most people don't have that much in cash, so they take it out on a mortgage. It is okay to take out a mortgage as long as you're working towards paying it off, so that way you can focus your resources towards other things. Finally, if you are the planning type, you will definitely want to think about your kids. College loans are stressful. Why put your children through the challenge when you can save them from the stress by saving towards their tuition today? The good news is that even when your savings don't cover the entire tuition, your children would either get a scholarship or a need-based financial aid from universities like Harvard, UCLA, University of Chicago, and so on. So, did you find the 7 baby steps to financial freedom relatable? Think you can pull it off? Let's go through the list one more time. The 7 baby steps to financial freedom are: 1. Saving $1,000 for your emergency funds. Well, save more than that, of course. 2. Pay off all your debts using the debt snowball method, except for your mortgage. You can do that later when you retire. Number 3. Save 3 to 6 months of expenses in your emergency fund. Number 4. Save at least 15% of your annual income. Save it towards your retirement. Number 5. Save for your children's college funds, if applicable. Number 6. Pay off your home early. That is, pay off your mortgage. And finally, number 7. Build wealth, and don't be shy to give out. So there you have it. Thank you for watching. I hope you found the video somewhat insightful, and don't be a stranger to the comment section. As usual, we love you, and I personally will see you in the next episode. Till next time.